Alrighty, guys. Thanks for joining me. This is your host, ID Jester. We are playing Inside Blitz Football 2015 season, opening week of the season. This is a game between the Miami Dolphins and the Washington Redskins. Both teams are 0-0, as this is the first week. And the Dolphins have won the toss and are getting ready to receive the opening kickoff. So, here we go. So 2-5. 2-5 is going to be to the 1 yard line, and it looks like bad coverage. 1-6 is going to get it out 48 yards as Jarvis Landry for the Dolphins is going to break it through and almost out to midfield to start this game. So now that I got rid of that other screen, I'm hoping I can just do this to make things a little easier for everybody, including myself. All right. So here we go. Miami has the ball. First down and 10 from their 49-yard line. They're headed left to right. And I'm going to let the offense, I'm going to let the computer call the offense and defensive plays. So that was 10 seconds off the clock. Here we go. All right, so it looks like it's going to be a quick pass here. 4-5 on Tannehill. 4-5 is going to be X result. So we're going to check the receiver, Damian Williams. 3-4, and that's going to be caught by Williams. He's going to pick up a first down as he plows ahead for 11 yards and a first down. And 40 seconds off the clock. First down and 10 Miami at the Washington 40-yard line. Opening drive of the ball game. Here we go. It's going to be a medium pass this time. Tannehill. 1-2, and that's going to be incomplete as he overshoots his tight end headed down the left-hand hash. It's going to bring up second down and 10. And just 10 seconds off the clock there. So another pass here as the Dolphins are going pass happy here. Second down and 10, and Tannehill 5-6, and he's going to have to run. But looks like he finds an open receiver, Deion Sims. 5-6, and he's going to 5-6. Oh, it's going to be incomplete. There we go. Sorry. The 4 is higher than the 3, so it's going to be incomplete. So it's going to bring up third down and 10. Third down and 10 from the Washington 40-yard line. Tannehill back to pass again. 2-3, and the pass rush is coming. Washington, Deshaun Goldston, the old Ohio State player, and he's going to avoid the rush and look for Lamar Miller. 2-6, and 2-6 is going to pick him up 4 yards, and he's going to be dragged down there out of bounds. So it is fourth down and 6 from the 36-yard line. 36. Do they punt it? Ooh. Field goal is only a 22% chance. They could go for it here on the opening drive, but you know what? They're going to try and let their defense hold Washington, and let's see what happens. Yeah, we're going to try and punt this. And I don't think you guys actually see this screen that pops up. I mean, I could show this, but kind of a bummer. Anyways, Matt Darr kick 4-1, and it's going to be fair caught at the 16-yard line by Jamison Crowder for the Redskins. So they're going to take over at their own 16, first down and 10. Kirk Cousins for Washington, and he will bring his team to the line of scrimmage. We can go back to this now, I think. All right, Kirk Cousins here looking for a receiver, 5'5", and Matt Jones, 2'2", and 2'2", and Matt Jones is going to catch it. He's going to be tackled, dragged down after a nice 7-yard pickup, and it's going to bring up second down and 3 for Washington. Kirk Cousins back in the pocket again, and this time he is looking for a receiver, Jamison Crowder, 1-4, and again, no defender in the zone, 1-4, and this was only going to be caught for 2 yards, but there is a flag on the play. Defense 62 is going to be personal foul, dead ball, 15 yards, and the first down is, looks like after the play, one of the Miami players did something very bad, very, very bad. So Washington gets it back out to the 40, and they're going to have first down and 10. 12:40 to go here in the first quarter. First drive by the Redskins. Matt Jones, he's going to try and run it 2-2. And that is going to be a nice pickup by Matt Jones off the left side. He's going to pick up 6 yards and bring up second down and 4. And this time it's 5-6. And this one's going to be a nice run by Alfred Morris as the Dolphins defense, a little confused here, leaving the A-gaps open, but another flag. 51 is going to be offensive holding by the Washington left guard there. So that's going to take the 9 yards off the, and it's going to bring up second down and 14. Second down and 14. Kirk Cousins back in the pocket, 6'4". And once again, 6'1", and a 4-yard pickup by Andre Roberts. He'll be dragged down, and it's going to bring up third down and 10 from their own 40. And it looks like 3-2. Pass is going to be incomplete as Michael Thomas gets his hand on the play. And it's going to bring up fourth down and 10. Washington will have to punt it away. Field goal, 0%. Punt. Yes, I'm sure I want to punt it. So here comes the punt by the Trey Way. 2-3. And this is off the side of his foot. Kind of a wobbly kick. Only 39 yards. No fair catch by Jarvis Landry. 2-6. And he's going to take it out to the left side. He's got a little bit of room. He's out to the 40, out to the 50, and into Washington territory before he's dragged down at the 43-yard line. Oh, what another good starting position for the Dolphins here. Still no score. 10-20 to go here in the first quarter. Jay Ajayi is going to get the handoff from Tannehill, 4-4. And it looks like Will Compton's there, but can't make the play. And Ajayi's going to push ahead for just 3 yards. Brings up second down and 7. Tannehill back in the pocket, 3-5. And Tannehill looking for a receiver and finds Matthews, but he's going to be dragged down as soon as he catches the ball by D'Angelo Hall. And that's going to bring up a third down and 5. Tannehill looking for an open receiver. Preston Smith is there. 5-3. And the pass rush is coming. Oh, the quarterback is sacked. Quarterback is sacked, Tannehill. And Jason Hatcher takes Tannehill down for a loss of 5 yards. The ball comes loose. It's a fumble. And Jonas Gray recovers the ball for Miami. So, disaster diverted there as Tannehill is hit and fumbles. But it looks like Jonas Gray picked it up. So back at the 43-yard line, out of field goal range, they're going to have to punt it again on 4th down. And this time it's Matt Durr. 1-1. Oh, beautiful kick right to the 3-yard line. No return. And the Washington's backed up deep in their end. Here with 8 minutes and 10 seconds to go. Starting at their own 3. Kirk Cousins back in the pocket. 4-3. 2-4. And it looks like Derek Carrier is going to catch that one out of the backfield. And he's going to pick up a quick 8 yards. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 2. 7:30 to go here in the first quarter. 2nd and 2 from their 11. And it's going to be Kirk Cousins. Once again, dropping back into the pocket. Looking for Jason Crowder, the wide receiver. On the left side, 1-6. And he's going to hit him in stride and breaks one defender's tackle. And then swarm under at the 23-yard line. 1st down and 10 for Washington. Good pass there by Kirk Cousins. Still no score. 6:50 to go here in the first quarter. And it's going to be a handoff this time to Matt Jones. And Jones is going to break through as Koa Masi can't make the play. But there is a flag down. 43 is going to be a personal foul face mask on the Dolphins. Another big, huge 15 yards the Redskins have given up, or the Dolphins have given up to the Redskins. So 6:40 resetting here. 1st down and 10 at their own 41. 6:40 to go. Kirk Cousins back in the pocket, scrambling to his left. He's looking for Matt Jones out of the backfield. 6-5, and it's going to hit him for 1st down.
Too bad you didn't want to spend your last evening.
Oh. Good catch there by Matt Jones, and he's going to pick up stretches the ball for a 1st down. And Washington breaks through to Miami territory. Oh, I forgot to put the big board back on. There we go. All right, here we go. And this one is going to be Kirk Cousins, 2-3. And this one's going to be knocked down. Good defensive play there by the strong safety, Rashad Jones. As Jones gets his hand on that one and knocks it away. Incomplete pass by Kirk Cousins brings up 2nd down and 10. And that's going to be another pass out. 5-2, and that's going to be complete to Pierre Thomas. Pierre, and he's trying to break free, but swarmed under by the Miami defense right at the 45-yard line. Brings up 3rd down and 6. So Cousins looks like he's going to drop back in the pocket again, looking to pass, and this one's over the head as Rashad Jones had that receiver covered, and it's going to bring up 4th down and 10 by the Redskins at the 45-yard line of the Dolphins. He will punt it away. And let's see what we get here. 1-3. It's going to be kicked into the end zone. Overkicked that one, and it's going to be a touchback. So the Dolphins are going to take this over at their own 20 with 4:20 to go here in the first quarter. 2 penalties on the Dolphins, 1 on the Redskins. Only 3 rushing yards for the Dolphins so far. And Tannehill looks like he's going to drop back in the pocket again. He's looking for Jarvis Landry. And Landry's going to catch it, a quick screen, and he's going to be dragged down after just 3 yards. Brings up 2nd down and 7. Tannehill again back in the pocket, looking for Lamar Miller. He's looking for a quick pass for 2, and it's going to be dragged down behind the line. Upended there. Good play by the Redskins defense, and that's going to bring up 3rd down and 9 from the Dolphins' 21-yard line. Tannehill back again, 6'4", and that's going to be knocked away as Preston Smith, the right outside backer for Washington, knocks that away, and it's going to bring up 4th down for the Dolphins. And they're going to have to punt it from their 21. And let's see what happens with the punt. 2-3, and it's a high boomer. Matt Darr got all that one, 62-yarder. And it will be punted to the 17-yard line. Jamison Crowder, 6'4". He's going to take off and get 11 yards back from the punt. And he's going to be dragged down at the 28-yard line for the Redskins. Neither team has threatened much so far in this game. Alfred Morris, the running back, is going to get the handoff. This time he's going to try and break up the middle, but Adama Sue is right there and throws him back right at the line of scrimmage for no gain. Now, 2nd down and 10, Kirk Cousins calling. Looks like he's audibling under center. And drops back in the pocket. Finds an open receiver, Chris Thomas. 3-3. And Chris Thomas is going to be dragged down behind the line as Kirk Cousins was running for his life there. Hey, Dave Garner. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. So we got 1:20 to go here in the first quarter. Kirk Cousins is back in the pocket. Rush is coming in on him, and he has to just throw it out of bounds. No chance there. And that's going to bring up 4th down and 12. Neither team able to do much on the offense so far. First week of the season 2015. Trey Way. And Trey's got a good kick going there as he punts it to the 21-yard line. Jarvis Landry for the Dolphins. Landry's going to get it. And boy, he's smothered. Good coverage by the Redskins. Smothered down. No yards. In fact, he lost a yard on that one. So with just 1 minute remaining in the first quarter, it is still no score here in Washington. Hey, Stu, how you doing? Let's go Redskins, he says. All right. So far, Washington with 54 yards of offense, and the Dolphins with 16 yards of offense. Neither team lighting it up yet. Here comes Tannehill, 4-4, and looking for Dion Sims. Dion looks like he's got an opening, and he's going to get dragged down, but looks like there is a face mask on the offensive lineman trying to block, got his hand up in the defender's mask, and they're going to call that one 15-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. And so it's all the way back to the 13-yard line, 2nd down and 16 to go. Ryan Tannehill is looking to pass once again, and this one's going to be incomplete as Trayton Robinson was there for the Redskins. Knocked that one away, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down and long. Tannehill back in the pocket looking for a receiver. Can't find one. He throws it away, and the Redskins defense steps up once again. And they can't get anything going here with just 30 seconds to go here in the first quarter. 2, 3, and it looks like Matt Darr has got a hold of another one, and this is a boomer all the way back. The returner catches it at the 25-yard line, and it looks like he's going to get 13 yards back as he zooms up the left side, but the return team is a penalty. It is going to be holding 34, huh? That's going to drag it all the way back to their own 22-yard line. Just 20 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Matt Jones with the handoff. 5-1 for Matt. And Matt is going to get only 3 yards as Rashard Jones, the strong safety, plug in the gap, drags him down. Otherwise, it would have been a short run. So they're going to bring up 2nd down and 7, but that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Let's check out these very, very boring stats as not much is going on so far. Tannehill is 6 of 11 for 22 yards. Cousins 8 for 12 for 45 yards. Ajayi 1 attempt for 3 yards. Matt Jones 3 attempts for 12 yards. Morris 1 attempt for no yards. And that's pretty much it. Lots of punting, not much offense so far. 2nd down 7 and their own 25-yard lines. Alfred Morris is going to get the handoff. 1, 2, and he's going to be dragged down as the Dolphins were playing the run this time. The free safety, Michael Thomas, and the cornerback, Bryce McCain, came crashing in. And once again, stopped at the line of scrimmage was Alfred Morris, who can't get on track. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 7 from their own 25-yard line. Matt Jones is going to get the handoff, delayed draw, and the defense was ready for this one as well. And it's going to bring up 4th down for the Redskins. And once again, we have another punt going on here. 5-6, 48-yard high kick there. And Jarvis Landry will count for the fair catch. But there is a penalty here. Once again, this one is going to be illegal block in the back by the return team. And that's going to move the Dolphins back all the way to their own 16-yard line. We got more yardage in penalties than we do in offense so far. 4 penalties on Miami, 2 on Washington. Only a total of 20 yards for the Dolphins and 58 yards for the Redskins so far through a quarter and a third. So, 2-4. And it looks like we don't have that player card. So that's kind of a bummer. So it's going to bring up 2nd down and 10. Ryan Tannehill, 6'3". And this one is going to be a pass rush. He eludes the pass rush. Looking for Parker, 6'5", and complete to Parker. And he's going to pick up a good gain and a 1st down for the Dolphins all the way out to the 30-yard line. Holy cow, that was about doubled their total output so far. Tabletop Sports Delaware's in the house. Good to see you, my friend. Lamar Miller is going to get the handoff here, and Will Compton is going to try for the tackle, but he spins out of Compton's grasp and plows ahead for 4 yards before he's pushed out of bounds at the 34. 2nd down and 6. Yeah, he pushed off, he says. He pushed off. So 2nd down and 6 from the 34. Here comes Lamar Miller with another handoff, 3-3. And this time it looks like Blackmore can't make the tackle. Another missed tackle. And Lamar Miller is going to plow ahead for 3 yards this time. It's going to bring up a 3rd down and 3. Ryan Tannehill back in the pocket looking for a receiver. He finds Ajayi out of the backfield, and Ajayi's wide open. No one covering him. Ajayi breaks loose for a medium gain. 2-5. And 2-5 is going to be 15 yards. Just missed that long run. Woo. That would have been a good one. So Tannehill, Farnley finds an open receiver. Redskins were crossed up. Some players were playing zone while others were playing man-to-man. And Ajayi out of the backfield. No one accounted for him. So the Dolphins have a first down and 10 from the 48. Tannehill back in the pocket. Uh-oh. This is going to be a medium pass, and that means it's going to be intercepted by Will Compton. And let's see. The pass by Tannehill is intercepted by Will Compton 13 yards downfield. And Will Compton's going to turn the ball 17 yards, and it's a turnover as the Washington football team, a.k.a. Washington Redskins, have intercepted Tannehill and have it in Miami territory with 10:30 to go here in the first half. Alfred Morris, and he's going to break through. No, he's going to be dragged down by Kevin Shepard, the middle linebacker. Gets him by his leg and drags him down after a 2-yard gain. Second down and 8. Pick 6, almost. Kirk Cousins back in the pocket. He's looking, and the pass rush is coming, and he's sacked. Oh, big pass rush there. And that's going to be a 9-yard loss as Derek Shelby with the big sack for the Dolphins. And it's going to bring up third down and 17 from their 45. Kirk Cousins got his bell rung on that one. And oh no, 5-6. And that one's going to be incomplete. Had an interception and they dropped it. So after a promising start by the Redskins, they can't do anything with it, and it's going to bring up fourth down and 17, and they're going to punt it away again. And this time the punt is a high one, and not going to carry very far, and going to be caught by Landry at the 16-yard line. 16 and coverage. Uh-oh, wait a minute. No fumble. There was a fumble check. The ball came loose, but his knee was down. The Redskins sideline is screaming for replay, but we will go to commercial break, and that's the way the play stands. Dolphins get it first down and 10 from their 16. Tannehill back in the pocket again, 3-5, and this time finds Jordan Cameron, the tight end, 4-3, and that's going to be just a short pickup. Another fumble check, and the ball comes loose. It is a fumble this time. Will Blackman recovers the fumble for Washington, and he's going to return it no yards, so he's scrambled for it after the fumble, and another turnover by the Dolphins have given the Redskins a golden opportunity here. Wait a minute. There's a flag on the play. Flag on the play was, oh no. Was it a false start? Oh no, it was a delay of game penalty. Okay. So it was a delay of game penalty on the Redskins. Sorry, I thought there was a penalty on the other play. So no time off on the delay of game penalty. So the Redskins are moving the wrong direction as usual. First down and 15 now at their 24. Kirk Cousins back in the pocket. Here comes the pass rush, and he's going to find Crowder in the short zone. 4-4, and he's actually going to make something out of nothing. Looked like he was going to be sacked again, but Cousins found Crowder. And they get back to the original line of scrimmage. It's going to bring up second down and 10. 7:30 to go here in the first half. Kirk Cousins calling his number again, back in the pocket. And he finds Matt Jones out of the backfield. 1-5. Matt Jones up the sideline. He's looking, diving. Oh, he's pushed out of bounds at the 3-yard line. Holy cow, the crowd is on their feet. And now, first down and 10 at the 3-yard line. The Redskins trying to take the lead here with 6:50 to go in the first half. 6-1. The handoff goes to Alfred Morris. And Morris is plowed under by Kevin Shepard. The middle linebacker stuffing him after 1 yard. They get it down to the 2. Second down and 2 at the 2-yard line. Cousins again. Quick handoff. Alfred Morris, and he's going to find his way into the end zone. Touchdown! Alfred Morris puts it in. Holy cow. And we have us a score here with 6:10 left to go here in the first half as Alfred Morris, a 2-yard touchdown, and the extra point is good. So, just checking on the chat here. Tabletop Sports Dollar Tactical Tuesday looks good, Stu. He just subbed. Play many GMT games. I have in love Cataclysm. I need to get it back to the table. Squad leader as well. Stu is rooting for the Redskins, and yes, it's a touchdown. So the Redskins take the lead, 6:10 to go here in the first half. Kicking off will be Dustin Hopkins, 6-4, and that's going to go into the end zone for a touchback. And the Dolphins will take over 1st and 10 from their 20-yard line. 6:10 to go here in the first half, 7-0 if you're just joining us. This time Tannehill is actually going to hand it off. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is only their second run in the whole game so far. And it is going to go ahead for 3 yards. So Ajayi, it's going to bring up 2nd down and 7, 5:30 to go here in the first half. Dolphins have it 2nd and 7 from their 23. Tannehill back in the pocket. Here comes the pass. And Landry out in the short zone. 1-4. He's going to catch it. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down and 2 yards to go. On their own 28. Is it going to be a pass? Is it going to be a run? The defense is playing run. And Tannehill is back in the pocket. Fakes the handoff. 3-4. And, incomplete as Will Blackman gets a hand on it. He needed a 1 on the blue die and got the 1. So Blackman with the big paw knocks that one away. And it's going to bring up 4th down as the Dolphins cannot get out of their own way here. With 4:40 to go, and the punt is off. Matt Darr, 6'3". Oh, this one off the side of his foot. It's a wobbly kick to the 35-yard line, and Jason Crowder catches it, and he's going to take off 6'5", and he's going to be dragged down for no gain. Couldn't get around that defender. And the Redskins are going to take over at their 35. 4:30 to go here in the first half. 7-0 Redskins. Cousins back in the pocket looking to hand off. No, he fakes a handoff. Alfred Morris out of the backfield dumps it off to him. And he's going to pick up 8 yards as he busts through 2 defenders. And picks up a nice 8-yard gain. 3:50 to go here in the first half. Alfred Morris with the handoff. 5-6. And this time he's going to bust up the middle into the secondary and drag down by the strong safety, but not after he picks up 7 big yards. 3:10 to go here in the first half. It is at the 50-yard line, 1st down and 10. Matt Jones back in, giving Alfred Morris a breather, and the ball gets to him, and it's a handoff, and good defensive play there as Pierre Garçon couldn't make the block. If he would have been able to make the block, he would have been off to the races with a nice run there. But Garcon couldn't make the block, and he's only able to pick up 2 yards. Second down and 2:30 to go here in the first half. Alfred Morris back in and gets a quick handoff, and Jenkins is going to come in and stuff him. Oh, almost broke that one too. And stuffs him after 2 yards, but he does get out of bounds. It's going to bring up third down and 6, 2:20 to go. Both teams have all 3 of their timeouts. And it's third down and 6 from the Dolphins 46, 4-5. And this time, Pierre Garcon, the wide receiver, can he make the catch? He does. He's down the left-hand sideline. He makes the play, and good catch and a first down and out of bounds at the 27-yard line as Kirk Cousins lofted that one out there down the left field line. Great catch and out of bounds, pushed out of bounds at the 27-yard lines. 2:10 to go in the first half. Washington driving now, and they have it first down and 10, 1-6. And 1-6, it's going to be a handoff, and Morris is going to plow ahead for 3 yards. Out of bounds, but that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Offsides on the defense. They will take the 5 yards as Kirk Cousins did the old hut. Drew him off sides. So no time off the clock. Should have been no time on that. Well, I guess they run it out. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Second down and 2 at the 19-yard line for the Redskins. And here we go. Kirk Cousins back in the pocket, 5-5. Looking for a receiver. Crowder, he's open. He's going to make the catch and pick up 12 big yards down to the first down and 10. And the Dolphins are going to take a timeout. So only 10 seconds off the clock there. Okay. Well, now there's a false start on the Redskins. So that's going to back them up 5 yards. It's going to bring up first down and 12 from the 12-yard line. And Kirk Cousins back in the pocket, 5-4. Here comes the pass rush again, and he's sacked. Oh, Ndamukong Suh with the sack. 9-yard loss. And the Dolphins will take their second timeout. Try and save a little bit of time. There's 1:40 to go here in the first quarter. That brings up second down and 21 from the 21-yard line. The Redskins are going the wrong direction. And this time they're going to hand it off Matt Jones and play for the field goal. Matt Jones breaks it up through the middle. And the Dolphins will use their final timeout as it brings up third down and 14. Third down and goal from the 14. Let's try that. There we go. Kirk Cousins looking, surveying, looking, and finding Pierre Garcon, lofting it towards the end zone. No, as he's dragged down. And the Redskins will use all the time and then kick the field goal. 94% chance. Here comes the kick. It is 31 yards. Far one. Oh, he just squeezed it in the left upright, and it's good. And with 50 seconds to go here in the first half, the Redskins are up 10-0. Dolphins are out of timeouts. And no time off the clock there. So Dustin Hopkins is going to kick it off 6-5. And that one's going to go into the end zone for a touchback. So no time off the clock on that one either. Dolphins are going to have to go to hurry up offense here. If they've got any shot of getting anything here. 3-6. And Tannehill is sacked. Oh, big loss. 12 yards. 12 yards. It's going to be second down and 22. And the Redskins are going to take their first time out. They're going to make the Dolphins have to play these last 40 seconds of the game here. Maybe go for a punt block or something. Second down and 22 from their own 8-yard line. Tannehill back in the pocket again. He's scrambling around. 5-3, looking for a receiver. D'Angelo Hall is there to defend against that one. And incomplete. And it is going to be offense 22 holding. And they're going to decline the penalty to make it third down. And because of the penalty, only 10 seconds off the clock, and they do not need to spend a timeout. How convenient for the Redskins. Third down and 22 from their own 8-yard line. Miami Dolphins with 5 penalties and 2 turnovers so far. Not the Dan Marino Dolphins of yesteryear. Tannehill back in the pocket. And once again, incomplete pass. Breland looking for the interception. And that is incomplete. So just 10 seconds off the clock. So the Dolphins are going to have to punt it away. And that might give the Redskins time to do something here. Let's see. 3-4, 63-yard boomer. All the way to the 29-yard line. Crowder. And Crowder is only going to get a few yards on the return. So they're at their 25-yard line. Just 20 seconds left to go. Actually, that was 10 seconds on the punt. So there's only going to be one play left. Wait a minute. What happened here? Hang on a second. Wait a minute. Go back. What happened? Why did the Dolphins have the ball? Was there a fumble on that? Wait a minute. Can I see what the last play was somehow? It was. Washington went to return it, and it was fumbled. Miami recovered it. And they have one play left from the 35-yard line. Holy crap, where did that come from? I didn't even see that. So, 37-47, that'd be a 54-yard field goal. I think, do we do the Hail Mary or do we do the field goal? Let's bring on the field goal team. I'll try a long one. It's only going to be a... Can I look at Miami? Can I look at their kicker? Field goals. So 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 58. He's got a couple that he could actually make. Not very many, obviously. You know what? The Dolphins are going to bring in the field goal team and try for a field goal here with just 10 seconds to go. And here comes the kick. 52-yarder, 4-5, 4-5. It is good! Oh my gosh, the last play of the first half. The Dolphins get the turnover on the punt and come in with just 6 seconds to go. And he nails it. Long distance, 52-yarder. Andrew Franks is good. And that, my friends, is going to run out the last 10 seconds of the half. So we're going to the third quarter. It is 10-3 at halftime. Wow, what a turn of events that happened to be. Washington will get the ball here to start the second half. And Andrew Franks with the big kick clutch kick for the Dolphins. 6-1, that's going to be a touchback, and the Redskins are going to take it at their own 20-yard line. No time off the clock there. Chris Thompson is going to get the handoff this time. 6-3. Does he have the breakaway? No. He would have had a breakaway, but Oliver Vernon and Koa Masai pile him under for 4 yards. 4-yard gain, though, but he almost broke through. That would have been a good one. Kirk Cousins back in the pocket looking for a receiver. Derek Carrier cutting across the middle and going to make the catch. And he's going to pick up a nice 13-yard pickup and a first down for the Redskins. Redskins driving here to start the third quarter. Out at 1st and 10 from the 37, 13:40 to go in the first quarter. And Cousins hands it off to Matt Jones. Matt Jones looking for a little hole. He finds one on the left side and piles ahead for 5 yards. Nice gain there by Mac Jones. Redskins are up to 48 yards rushing. And now Kirk Cousins is going to hand it off Pierre Thomas, 2-6. And Thomas is going to get by Koamasi. And he's going to pick up 4 yards. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down and 1. From their own 46, can they get that last yard here? Cousins with the fake handoff and back, looking in the pocket, looking for Jordan Reed, the tight end. 5-6, and Jordan Reed is going to be tackled at the line of scrimmage. No gain. And they're going to look at the spot here, and yes, it looks like he is 2 lengths of the football short. It's going to bring up a 4th down and 1 from their 46. 52-yard field goal at the last play of the first half. Now, do they go for it in 4th and 1 from their own 46? You know what? They're going to go for it. They're going to go for it. Here they go. They're going to go. Yes, I'm sure. Go. And they're going to hand it off. Alfred Morris. And Morris plows over the defender. The safety couldn't keep him from getting that first down. And Alfred Morris picks up 6 yards. First down, Washington. And they have it in Miami territory. It is now 1st down and 10 for the Redskins, 6-3, and handoff to Mac Jones. Mac Jones is dragged down behind the line of scrimmage. Derek Shelby and Jamal Jenkins all over that one as they corral him along the right sideline. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 11. Alfred Morris with the handoff this time, and Alfred Morris is going to get another bad block by the receiver. And he's going to get tackled by the cornerback for no gain. And just like that is now 3rd down and 11 from the Dolphins' 49-yard line. Cousins looking for an open man. And he finds Roberts. Roberts 3-6. And is it going to be enough? No, it's not. It's going to bring up another 4th down and 1. This time from the Dolphins' 39-yard line. What are they going to do? And they're going to go for it again. The Redskins are going to keep the big hogs on the field and go for it. Alfred Morris, 5-6, and Melford Morris breaks through. He's gone. No! Tripped up at the last second by the safety, or he would have had a touchdown. He's tackled at the 30. So 2 4th down conversions for the Redskins are moving the chains. And all of a sudden the Redskins are over 50. There are 66 rushing yards. And Mac Jones 2-3. And this time he's going to pile ahead for 4 yards before he's taken down. Tick, tick, tick. 8:10 to go here in the third quarter. Kirk Cousins fakes the handoff. He's back in the pocket looking for Chris Thomas. Chris Thomas, the running back out of the backfield, 4-5, and he's going to be dragged down. The screenplay went nowhere as the Dolphins snuffed that one out. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 6. And Cousins back in the pocket. No, it's a draw play to Chris Thomas. 1-3, and he's going to get it. First down, Redskins, as Chris Thomas was able to shake and bake for 6 yards, and it brings up first down and 10 from the 20. 6:50 to go here. Dolphins down by 7. The Redskins trying to take a 2-score lead here. Matt Jones with the handoff. Cousins gives it to Jones, and Jones is plowed under. Kevin Shepard for the Dolphins knifed through the left guard and was able to corral Matt Jones, pushing him out of bounds for a 3-yard loss. It's going to bring up second down and 13 from 6:40 to go here in the third quarter. Alfred Morris with the handoff once again. This time he's going to get around the left end and pick up 5 yards before he's dragged down. Third down and 8 from the 18-yard line. 6 minutes to go. Kirk Cousins back in the pocket. Looking. Oh, no! Rolled for that interception, but it once again did not roll the interception rate. Fortunately for the Redskins, he threw that one right into the defender's mitts. Oh, but wait a second. It looks like we have roughing the passer. The Dolphins, looks like they hit Cousins late, and that's going to give the Redskins a first down at the 9-yard line. And Cousins will stay in the game. Dolphins with their third 15-yard penalty so far. As a matter of fact, let's look. Let's look at penalties, shall we? Penalties. Dolphins, 6 penalties, 64 yards. They have more penalty yards than they have offensive yards. They have 55 offensive yards, 13 rushing, 42 passing, and they have 64 penalty yards. Oh my gosh. And the Redskins are only up 10-3. Wow, what does that tell you? First down and 10 at the 9. Kirk Cousins looking for a receiver. He finds a receiver. Matt Jones out of the backfield. Derek Shelby. And can Shelby make the tackle? He can. After just 3-yard gain. Takes it down to the 6-yard line. 5:10 to go here in the third quarter. Cousins back in the pocket. And the pass rush is coming. And he eludes the pass rush. Looking for Garcon. 6'3". Oh, it's just a 2-yard pickup, and he's going to be tackled at the 4-yard line. That's going to bring up third down and 4. And Cousins back. No, he's going to pitch it wide to Matt Jones. 3-5. And Jones is going to be, he's going to be plowed under by Kevin Shepard. The Dolphin defender comes in there. The middle linebacker read that one, and it's now fourth down, and they're going to try for the field goal. 25-yarder, 2-3. It's up, and it is good. And the Redskins extend their lead 13-3 with just 4:20 to go in the third quarter. Dustin Hopkins, 4-3, and that one's going to go into the end zone for the touchback. Dolphins, down by 10, need to mount some kind of offense. 3-3, and Tannehill just throws it away as he was under duress once again by the defense of the Redskins. Threw that one out of bounds. Brings up second down and 10 from their 20. 5-5 Tannehill looking long. This time Kevin Stills. He's out there and he's got it. Oh, out to the 40 and tackled at the 42. 22-yard pickup by the Dolphins on that play. At 3:30 to go here in the third quarter, Tannehill finally completed a pass. And it's now first down and 10 for the Dolphins. 3-1. And 3-1 is going to be incomplete pass. As his receiver was double teamed. Tannehill just threw that into the sidelines. It's going to bring up second down and 10 from their 42 to 6. This time, Lamar Miller is going to get the handoff, and he's going to break through for a short gain, and finally dragged down after a first down pickup by Lamar Miller. 11 yards on that run, and just like that, they almost doubled their total output of rushing on that one carry. Here we go, 4-2, and now looking for a receiver. Nope, can't find one as Jarrett, the strong safety, cut in front of the tight end and knocked that pass down, incomplete. It's going to bring up second down and 10. Ryan Tannehill back in the pocket again. Tannehill looking for an open receiver, can't find one, just lobs it and can't hit anyone with it, and it's going to bring up third down and 10. Tannehill back in the pocket again. This time he finds Jarvis Landry open. 2-1, and that's going to bring up an 8-yard pass incomplete. Oh, nilly. Fourth down and 2 from the 39. That'd be a 56-yard field goal. I think they're going to go for it here. Yes, they are going to go for it, as they are going to go for it. Fourth down and 2. Can the Redskins defense hold? And Tannehill back in the pocket looking for a receiver. He finds Matthews. 2-4. And Matthews wide open. Receiver makes the catch. Fingertip grab. Shake and bake down to the 25-yard line. First down and 10. Keeps the drive going for the Dolphins. 1 minute to go here in the third quarter. And this time it's going to be a handoff by Tannehill to Miller. And Miller's, he almost had the breakaway. Will Compton saved the breakaway there. And we're going to have one more play left here in the third quarter. Dolphins have it at the Redskins 22, second and 7. 5-3, Tannehill back in the pocket. Looking for Matthews. And Matthews makes a nice catch. Oh, I'm sorry. That should actually be 2-2, which would be the long one. Matthews breaks loose for a long gain. 5-6. 6-5. That's what I meant to say. And that's a touchdown. Tannehill drives him right down the field for the touchdown. And just like that, this game is not over yet, my friends. And the extra point is up, and it is good. So the touchdown, Ryan Tannehill to Rashad Matthews, 22 yards. It would have been a 46-yarder if they needed it. And the extra point is good by Franks. It's now 13-10. And that extra point is not going to take any time off the clock. So the Dolphins closing the gap here, and finally their offense decided to do something. 4-4, and this one's going to be kicked to the 3-yard line. Rashard Ross is going to get a return. 4-1, and he's going to be plowed under after just 9 yards. And bad choice there by the Washington special teams, as they are now deep in their own territory at the 12-yard line. Cousins is going to take 2 steps back, looking for an open receiver. He finds Thompson. 1-6, catch and tackled, and defense. It's going to be personal foul, dead ball foul, another penalty on the Dolphins. Another 15-yard penalty on the Dolphins. And that's going to take it all the way out to the 33-yard line. The refs are killing the Dolphins. And that's going to end the third quarter, though. We're going to the fourth. It is 13-10 in favor of the Redskins. And they have the ball first down and 10 from their own 33. Kirk Cousins, 3-4. Looking for receiver, Crowder. Crowder, the receiver, 5-5. And he's going to make a nice catch and bobble. And yes, he catches it and runs all the way out to the 48-yard line of the Dolphins before he's dragged down. Great pass there by Kirk Cousins. All of a sudden, the offenses have come alive here. 5-2, and Jordan Reed left alone, and he's going to pick up a nice 7-yard pickup. The tight end before he's taken down by the middle linebacker. And 13:40 to go here. 2nd down and 3. And Cousins hands it off to Mac Jones. 3-6. And Jones is going to break through. Dolphins and almost bust that one and dragged down after a 9-yard pickup. It's going to bring up 1st down and 10 from the Dolphins 32. 13 minutes to go here in the game. 2-3. Alfred Morris back in. And Alfred Morris. Daryl Young needed to make the block and could not make the block. Otherwise, that would have been a breakaway. So just a 3-yard pickup there for Alfred Morris. But the Redskins will take every yard they can at this point and take some time off the clock. 12:20 to go here in the 4th quarter. Alfred Morris on 2nd and 7. He's going to cut left. He's cutting right. No, he's smothered under by Shepard. There's that man again, the middle linebacker, Calvin Shepard. If you're a Redskins fan, you're not going to want to hear his name. He is stout on the defensive run. He's a 5. It's the only time he will fail on a check is if a 6 comes up. So it's going to bring up 3rd down and 7 on the Dolphins' 29-yard line. Kirk Cousins, big play of the game. Receiver out to the left. Tight end cuts back in motion. And Cousins back in the pocket looking for receiver. He's finding Crowder. Crowder went up and hammered by Jenkins, but not before he makes the catch. But wait a minute, there is a flag on the play. And that is going to be an incidental face mask. As the receiver, when he was making the catch, was the defender got his hand in the face mask, but that is enough to make it a 1st down and 10 for the Redskins at the Dolphins' 14-yard line. Here we go, Kirk Cousins. 11:30 to go in this one. 13-10 Redskins. 1-1. Pass rush coming in, and he's sacked. Big sack there. Adamaka Suh once again on the pass rush. He needed the 1. He got the 1. So Adamaka Suh, 12-yard loss. And out of bounds. Boy, they forced Cousins all the way back to the 26-yard line. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 22 for the Redskins. Oh my gosh. 3-4. This time they're going to hand it off. Alfred Morris. And this time they're going to break through as Jenkins can't make the tackle. And he's going to get 7 yards on that one. And it's going to bring up 3rd down and 15 from the 19. They can still get a 1st down without a touchdown. Kirk Cousins back in the pocket. He's looking for a receiver. He finds Garcon. Garcon 5-2, and that's not going to go anywhere as that's only 1 yard. And it's going to bring up 4th down and 14 from the 18, and they were going to try a field goal here. Try to get through 3 points on the board. 35-yarder 5-2, and it's up, and it is good. The Redskins extend their lead 16-10. With just 9:50 to go in this one, but they're only up 6 points. Dustin Hopkins 1-3 is going to be a touchback. But the kick team 32 offsides have to accept the penalty, so they're going to have to kick again. 3-5, and it didn't matter as he kicks it into the end zone once again, and it will be a touchback. So, Dolphins have it at the 20, 1st down and 10, 9:50 to go, down 6, Ryan Tannehill, waiting and barking out the call, 4-5, looking for a receiver, can't find one, throws it out of play for an incomplete pass, 2nd down and 10. Ryan Tannehill back in the pocket again. The Redskins coming. He finds Damian Williams, the running back, 2-6, and receiver. Oh, it's because it's 3 is higher than his 2, so it's going to be incomplete. He can't make the catch. That's right. So Williams can't make the catch. That's going to bring up 3rd down and 10 now. From their 20, 3-5, and no, that's going to be an incompleted pass. So 3 quick incompleted pass by the Dolphins, but there is a flag on the play. Incidental face mask on the defense. Dolphins will accept the penalty, and it'll bring up 3rd down and 5. So instead of having to punt, the Dolphins are going to get another shot at this. And it looks like they're going to give it to Ajayi. 1-5. And Ajayi is going to make the play as Trenton Robertson gets shaked and baked by Ajayi for the 1st down for the Dolphins. So the Dolphins starting the drive, 8:40 to go here in the game. Dolphins driving 31-yard line. Lamar Miller, the running back in, and he's going to break away for a short gain and pick up 12 big yards and get it out to the 43-yard line and out of bounds. So 8:30 to go in the game, and the Dolphins have it and driving at their own 43-yard line. 2-2, and that's going to be incomplete pass. Could have been intercepted, but they couldn't make the defensive play. So 2nd down and 10. And this time Tannehill is looking for a receiver. Can't find him. Open again as Jarrett, the strong safety, playing some good defense out there. As Jarrett defended the pass. So it's going to bring up all-important 3rd down and 10. Jarrett once again called. It's like 3 plays in a row that we've used him as the defender. And he's made all 3 plays as the long pass. He was a 4, and it was a 4. So Jarrett comes up big for the Redskins. 3 plays in a row defending. But wait a second. There is a flag on the play. And it's going to be a personal foul, dead ball, huge defensive penalty on the Redskins. And the Dolphins are saying, well, it's about time you called 1 on them. You've only called 4 on us. Holy crap. And that's going to give the Dolphins life again on this drive. Twice they've been stymied, and both times the Redskins defense has bailed the Dolphins offense out. 1-1. Uh-oh. He's got a run, and this time 3-4. 3-4 is, it's going to be a huge gain here for Rashard Matthews, the wide receiver, wide open. He's going to take it all the way down to the 24-yard line. 7:20 to go in the game. Dolphins have it 1st down and 10 from the 24-yard line. Ryan Tannehill trying to lead the comeback here as he's back in the pocket, and he's under duress and throws the ball away. Incomplete. 7:10 to go. 2nd down and 10. Ryan Tannehill back in the pocket looking for Miller. Miller out of the backfield. 4-4, and he's going to pick up 4 yards on it, and he's going to take us inside. 6.5 minutes to go here in the game. Down to the 20-yard line. 3rd down and 6. Big play here. Dolphins need 6 to keep this going. And Tannehill looking for a receiver. 4-3. And, the pass rush couldn't get to him. And I think Jarrett made another play. Yes, he did. Jarrett, once again, defends the pass. It's going to bring up 4th down and 6. From the 20-yard line. So it'll only be a 37-yard field goal. They'll get to within 3 again. There is plenty of time left. So they are going to... let's see. How much time would have come off the clock there? Yeah, that was an incomplete pass, right? So just 10 seconds. They are going to take the field goal. Yes. It's only a 37-yarder. 2-1. 2-1. It's no good. Wait. Defensive penalty. Are you kidding me? Personal foul on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? He misses the field goal, but we'll assume that somebody ran into the kicker, and it's going to give the Dolphins first down and 10 from the 10-yard line. Oh my gosh. Stu's replays is probably pulling his hair out at this point. First down and 10 from the 10-yard line. Dolphins with life once again, 2-5. And that's going to be Tannehill and Deion Sims, the tight end, for 2. And that's going to get down to the 1-yard line. Oh my gosh. The Dolphins have it. Oh, and this time there is no, that play stands. But then this next play, they have a false start, which will take them back 5 yards. So, unfortunately, they got down to the 1-yard line, second down and 1, but the false start, the defense, the crowd is on their feet and caused the left tackle to flinch before the snap. So that takes us to second down and 6 from the 6-yard line. 5:30 to go. Lamar Miller gets the handoff, and he is going to break ahead and get down and push ahead, and they're going to spot the ball down at the 2-yard line. Third down and 2 from the 2-yard line, 4:50 to go. Ryan Tannehill, oh, what is he doing? Back in the pocket, are you kidding me? It's defended. No, it wasn't defended, actually. He just ended up rolling on his blank. So, actually, it would have rolled on the right side of the slash, which would have been an interception check. Fortunately for him, he did not. So that brings up, anyways, fourth down and 2 from the 2-yard line, 4:50 to go in the game. That was an incomplete pass. I think, do you kick the field goal, hope to get the ball back and stop him and get back down there? Nope, I think you got to go for it. So they're going to go for it. Fourth down and 2 from the 2-yard line. Here we go. Biggest play of the game. And it is going to be Tannehill. Back in the pocket. 6'4". Looking for a receiver. He finds Miller out of the backfield. 3-1. Oh my gosh, he's down the 1-yard line. And then he fumbles. Did he fumble? Yes. But Miami recovered. Didn't matter. But he stopped at the 1-yard line. Lamar Miller. Look at all that. Anything but a 3-1 or a 2-3. Everything else was enough yards to score a touchdown. The 1 and the 0 are not enough. Wow. So 10-second runoff on the play. But the Redskins have to be careful. They have the ball on their 1-yard line. First down and 10. Mac Jones 2-5. Dolphins blitzing up the middle. Oh, they missed the tackle. And he's going to bust around the outside. And take 40 seconds off the clock, down to 3:50 to go. Dolphins are not going to call a timeout yet. 3-2. And this time, tackled in the backfield for a loss of 1. Do they let the Redskins take 40 seconds off the clock, or do they call a timeout? Make it 3rd and 3. I hate to waste timeouts now, so they are going to let the Redskins run the clock and hope they can stop them on 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3, and it's going to be Mac Jones. Let's see what Mac Jones has got. And he's going to get 3 yards and a first down. So that's where now the Dolphins will call a timeout. So only 10 seconds off the clock. All right, first down and 10. Chris Thompson 1-1. And, he's going to break through for 7 yards. And the Dolphins will call their second timeout. 10 seconds off the clock. Alfred Morris 4-1. And this time, only 1 yard on the play. And the Dolphins will use their last timeout. See if they can stop them on third down and 2 from the Redskins 19. 3-6. And no, they can't, as Earl Mitchell can't make the play there, the right defensive tackle. And outside 1-3, he would have got him. It was a 6. So he's going to get ahead for 9 yards. But he runs out of bounds for just 10-second runoff. Dolphins are out of timeouts. The Redskins, first down and 10 from their own 28-yard line. 5-5. And this time 2 yards as the Dolphins reading the run. And the Redskins will take 30 seconds off the clock and take us to the 2-minute warning. Second down and 8. From their own 30-yard line. And it's 1-4. And it's going to be a 3-yard loss. Adamaka Sue once again gets in there. And with the big tackle, the Redskins are going to take as much time off the clock as they can. 1:20 to go. Third down and 11. 2-1. And they're going to get 4 yards. But again, 40 seconds off the clock. Dolphins can't stop it now. Fourth down, they will punt it. And it's going to be Tress Way, 1-1. Oh, it's a terrible kick. Only 37 yards. And the return 2-6. And it's a huge return. Poor coverage. He's going to get 30. It's a 37-yard punt. 36 on the return. So they get 1 yard after that. But the kicking team has a penalty. Personal foul face mask. Huh. 15 EOP, which is end of play. So I think the Dolphins will accept that. They should be at, well, let's see. If it was kick 37 and they returned it for 36, they should be at the 32 and then 15 yards onto that. Are you kidding me? Yes, the Dolphins have it first down and 10 with 40 seconds to go at the 17-yard line. Holy crap, it is not over yet. There's only 10 seconds off the clock there. Tannehill back in the pocket, 6-4. Another chance at this. And can't find Jennings out of the backfield. Incomplete pass. Second down and 10. Obviously, the Dolphins are going, hurry up here. 20 seconds to go. Another chance. They got to throw the ball in the end zone. 2-10. 3-2. What am I looking at? 3-2. Landry, 5-6. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? It's a touchdown! The Dolphins were going to win this! The Dolphins are going to win this ball game! Unbelievable pass by Ryan Tannehill to Jarvis Landry. Holy cow, it's a touchdown! With just 10 seconds to go in the game, Stu's Replays is going to unsubscribe forever, and the kick is up, and it's good! And the Dolphins are going to pull this out with just 10 seconds to go. There should be 10 seconds left in the game. All they need to do, 3-5, is kick it in the end zone, and it is over. The Redskins are going to have to go the length of the field. And I'm going to call, obviously, Hail Mary long pass. Cousins back in the pocket. The Dolphins are playing at their 40, 50-yard line. 1-5. It's going to be a Hail Mary, and it's going to fall incomplete. And the Dolphins come out of nowhere, shock the world, baby. Shock the world. The Dolphins go to Washington on the last play, basically the last 10 seconds of the game, and win it on the last second play. Miami touchdown. Jarvis Landry, 17-yard pass from Ryan Tannehill. And that was all set up by the 37-yard punt, the 36-yard return, and the 15-yard penalty on the Redskins. Oh my God. Who would have thunk it? Miami, Tannehill ended up with 174 yards. 174 yards. I'm still shocked. Lamar Miller, 37 yards rushing. Rashard Matthews, 56 yards receiving. For Washington, Kirk Cousins, 176 yards through the air. Alfred Morris, 56 yards rushing. And Jamison Crowder, 60 yards passing. The Washington Redskins lose a nail-biter as the Dolphins unbelievably come down in the last seconds. Terrible punt, great return, and a 15-yard penalty sets him up at the 17-yard line. If we look at the play-by-play, let's go to the last. So, yeah, it was a 40 seconds to go. Washington, 4th and 7 from their own 31. Trey Way rolls a 37-yard punt, which is then returned by Jarvis Landry, 36 yards. But there is a 15-yard Washington penalty, which takes it down to the 17-yard line. Miami has just 30 seconds to go. First down on the opponent's 17. Ryan Tannehill throws it incomplete. 20 seconds to go from the 17-yard line. Tannehill finds Jarvis Landry in the end zone. Back corner. Touchdown, Miami. 20 seconds to go. Extra point is up and good. And the Dolphins come out of here with a miraculous, unbelievable, jaw-dropping 17-16 victory. The Dolphins go to 1-0. The Redskins go to 0-1. And Stu's replays will never come back to my channel again. Oh, what a good game, though. But, guys, thanks for joining me. I appreciate it. Hope you all have a good evening. It's good to see you all. Dave Gardner, Tabletop Sports Delaware, Stu's Replays, everyone else that came out. I appreciate it. If y'all would like to leave a like, comment, thought, suggestion, and let us know what you think of this ending. Wow, I cannot believe it. I am flabbergasted. I had thought it was over, but you never say it's over until the fat lady sings and the whistle blows and the gun horn sounds and all that other stuff. Because as you witnessed here, it is not over. You never know. Wow. All right, guys. Everyone have a great evening. We'll see everyone soon. Until then, take care, guys.